All right, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash, the bonus to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutation, much love to y'all came out there pushing out his word in truth and sincerity. The brother Oz from Great Millstone, Tampa. I'm back with another exhortation video. Lord's will is going to be edifying to the hopeful elect. And I'm just meditating out here on the Shabbat. What's today? Yeah. So, about trusting in the Lord. Always putting your trust in Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? You put your cares upon Him. Hey. And the Lord is always there. The brothers have, at this point, over the years, gone through so many things and see how the Lord has delivered us from them all. It's truly a faith booster, just seeing the power of the names. All right, so it's going into Jacob's trouble. All right, how much more are you going to have true trust in the Lord? Ultimate trust, so that even while potentially looking at death, you're going to trust in the Lord no matter what. And that's faith, which is, again, it has to be given to you. It's a gift from the womb. Faith is a gift that not everyone's given. And it's going to be made very evident who has that faith. All right. And just relying on the Lord for everything. Our daily bread is something we should be praying for. This is in the Lord's Prayer. All that the Lord takes care of. All right, so He's definitely going to do it so in Jacob's trouble, where we're going to need Him more than ever, because we won't be able to buy or sell. All right, you got all this information coming out now with the Neuralink and those goggles or whatever, putting everybody into the virtual reality, the metaverse, which, you watch that movie Ready Player One, it's the same shit, and that was years ago that movie came out. But nonetheless, some dark, evil, troubling times are coming, where you're going to have to call upon the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and no matter how bad it looks, you still have to keep your trust. Right? Keep that trust in the Lord, because He's going to test you, of course. He wants to see if you're going to hold your integrity. Are you willing to die for Him? And just know that at any moment the Lord could intervene, as He's done, throughout the history, and as He's currently doing. But just like the three holy children, you have to go and you have to have the mindset of, hey, I know who my power is. Go ahead and do what you got to do, Esau. That's like the three holy children did. They went praising Yahweh into the furnace. And guess who was there? Yahushua was there. So we're going to be praising Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. No matter what Esau comes at us with, no matter what situation we find ourselves in, you should be going into it praising Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You're gonna look crazy. You're supposed to look crazy. People are like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Praising, what the hell is he even saying? But, people are gonna be bugged out, but that's all right, because they're gonna be there to witness when the Lord intervenes. However He may do that. And remember, all things are possible through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. So the Lord could have an angel just pop up and start slaying people. He could give you the spiritual powers to put the people to flight. He could have you just disappear, just pull you out of that room or wherever you are, and then pop you up where another brother's at, But again, do you trust that that's even possible? That's what it's going to come down to. If you don't believe, you won't receive. And again, if you're having trouble not coping, but being in this mindset now, all right, moving with the that spirit of faith, where you wholeheartedly trust in the Lord. If you're having trouble with that now, I don't know what you're gonna do when the shit hits the fan. Because right now it's easy, things are Birds chirping, people on their way to work, people everywhere just still buying and selling. What are you gonna do when all hell hits the fan? If you're having trouble now trusting in the Lord, well, that just means you don't have faith. And if you're sincere, then you better pray for it. Pray that the Lord increase your faith. Just know what that comes with. The trying of your patience. You're gonna be tried. You're gonna go through. You got to go through hell, man, to get to heaven. That's what they say, right? Well, scriptures say, through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom. So you ask for more faith, expect that you will receive it, but it's going to come in ways that try you, test you, okay? And then you're going to grow in the faith if you're actually applying what you learn, what you're going through, right? The wisdom, because you can have the wisdom and knowledge, but you have the understanding. With all that get understanding. All right. So this is going to be each and every one of us is going to have to answer for yourselves. All right. The next man's faith and trust in the Lord ain't going to get you saved unless you're, family member or something like that. But I'm talking to the ones out right now listening, learning. You've known about this for a while, especially chiefly you men. All right. Things are going to get real hectic real soon. All right. People are going to start dying. Hell, your own family members are going to start dying. Are you going to, get, what's the word, disenchanted because people are dying around you? Or are you just going to continue to have that confidence in the Lord? All right. And I'm not talking about being, proud in the sense of Esau, but we trust in the Lord. Confidence is with faith. It's all synonymous. Faith, trust in the Lord, confidence. And you can say you do, but your works are going to prove. All right. Your faith is going to be proven by your works, and we're entering into a time where it's going to be very key what your works are going to be for your salvation. Come on. It ain't going to be, because right now anybody can just throw on a t-shirt with garment, claim to be a servant of the Lord, and just go out there and scream at white people. But when you start getting persecuted, when you start losing things, when your family turns against you, your woman, your children, the world will turn against you. Then we'll see if you truly believe. Then we're going to see if you trust in the Lord, or are you going to go down unto Egypt for help when you're hungry, when you can't do nothing, you can't partake in no aspect of society anymore. You're deemed a rebel. What are you going to do then? That's when your works are going to prove themselves. Right now, of course, we got to do works, going out on the highways and byways and bid them to come into the supper. We have to go out there and prophesy, but all that's coming to an end. The famine of the word's coming soon. It ain't going to be just, I know the Israelites going to be out there Saturday. Nope. You're going to go out there and we ain't going to be nowhere to be found. Because the Lord is going to remove us. All right. Then, like the scriptures say, then evils are going to grow. Then inconsistency is going to grow on the earth. So when you stop seeing the true prophets of the Lord out there, things are going to escalate quickly. As they already do. You see what we're February 1st. We've gone through 1 month of 2024, and look at all these things that have gone on. War in the Middle East, civil war is brewing. All right, all these things clearly indicating to the end of the end days, the end of the world, as you know it. So, be in the mindset of you have to trust in the Lord no matter what. And the first thing that should come to your mind is trusting the Lord and calling upon Him. so that he can deliver you. You don't call upon him, he's not going to deliver you. All right, you got to run to that strong tower, which is the name of the Lord. So anybody telling you otherwise and not giving you the true names, you need to run from them. Shit, don't trust them, because they ain't gonna save you. And when the troops come rolling in, they ain't gonna stand up for you. They'll be gone and with the wind. So, meditate on these things, because evil times are coming. It ain't gonna be just a cakewalk. You're gonna skip into the kingdom of heaven. No, you're gonna be tried and tested. See if you really believe. All right. So with that, Lord's willing, this was edifying and exhorting to the flock to, continue to remain in the faith and continue to trust in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. So with that, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Chakodash. Give honor to the elder apostles, great millstone who rule well, and much love to the elect of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.